Good morning, what's going on? Today is Wednesday. It's 8 in the morning. We got tons of stuff to do. We got a list. We got to clean up the unit. I went and got some extension cords because I found a plug-in by the unit. So I'm going to start taking advantage of that instead of having to charge the generator every night. So we're going to set that up, and then it's going to be a busy day. Tons of work to do. First, before we get started, I need to go get my coffee. So we're going to take care of that. Usually I make them at home, but we ran out of pods, so I gotta go to Starbucks just to get a cup. So I'm gonna go grab that coffee, and then we'll see y'all back at the unit. So we got the extension cord plugged in, and it leads over here into our picture station. So now we don't gotta worry about power, but it is a mess in here. There's a bunch of clothes. It's not really disorganized, it's just we have a lot of clothes and I need to stack them up. So I'm gonna try to work on that right now, and let's get to work. Alright, so I just reconsolidated everything, went through all these bins. There's a lot of empty gaps. We've sold several items. So, for example, we sell 4 or 5 items from this box. It'll shrink down. We'll have more space. And there was several boxes that were like that, so I had to move them on over. And we were able to empty out 3 boxes. We got these 2 right here that are empty. And got these 3 boxes emptied out. So this is the amount of items that we've sold in the last couple weeks, clothing wise, which is not great, but it's also not bad because I've been very, very busy with the store. So, but we're back on it. We're gonna get to listing. I got the first item right here. Polo camel jorts. Nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna get to listing. We don't have a lot of time, so we'll see you in a bit. All right, so we're here at the shop. We already had a sell. We sold Deadpool for the 360, which is a really good sell. But we got a nice drop going out right now. We got Bully for the 360. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It is complete with manual, but it also does have a poster. Which reminds me, I took pictures of this, but I did not take a picture of the back. So I'm going to have to take a picture to add it to the Instagram post. But this thing is insane. It's super cool. I wish I could keep it, but I actually think I have an extra poster at the crib for the personal, so I got to check. But we got a bunch of really good games going out. Let me just take this picture and I'll show you the rest. So this is the drop right here. Pretty good games, really good titles, good first party titles that sell really well for the Xbox 360. It's actually kind of crazy because a lot of these games we don't even have in stock right now. So I guess they've been selling really quick, and I feel like we had several of like Gears of War and Halo and Red Dead's, but I guess they've been selling pretty well. So we're restocking on these, and I think we have tons more in the back. I'll double check, but yeah, I'm gonna start tagging all of them and putting them out on the floor. All right, so we finally have this PS5. Actually, I just realized I haven't added it to the system, so I need to get the barcode. But we finally got this digital PS5 going out. I think we got this one. When did we get it? Like 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, probably like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. We're getting so much stuff in, so it's a little. We're kind of backed up on bringing stuff out, but we're getting through it. We're finally getting through it. That collection is probably like the biggest chunk. Now it's like just slowly bring out lots. Take it day by day, not try to do everything all at once, put it all out at the same time. So yeah, we're just bringing that in chunks, putting it out as we get nice stacks together. We'll keep showing you guys everything that we have going out today and the rest of the week. It's a lot of really good stuff, but it's a lot of testing, a lot of work. So we're gonna get back to it. But yeah, we got that PS5 going out. Let's see what else we're gonna drop. So the back is obviously still a work in progress. We got more space here in the middle to walk through, but there's still a lot of little things that we need to pick up. Right now, Giancarlo is in the front with me. I have him helping me just process all the stuff we have left over. Right there. We got a bunch of box 64 games we still got to put out. We got some GameCube, PS4, what else? And then there's some more sealed stuff that was still here on this brown desk that needs to be listed. So we moved them here, and all this is going to go to our shelf with all the stuff that needs to be listed. So we can already start putting everything back into its home. It was a mess because of the collection. I know I've said that a million times, but we're getting back on track. It feels really good. We're back to doing our listings. We're back to doing the videos, the TikToks, everything. So it feels like we're, back on schedule. So we're going to keep putting all these games out. We got some good stuff. Turok. We got, check this one out. GoldenEye. That one's going to sell quick. Mickey's Speedway. Just really good stuff. We have an expansion pack in here somewhere too. Just a bunch of boxed good N64 titles and items. But yeah, we're gonna keep working on this, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, so we're closed for the day. I'm exhausted, but we got a lot of stuff done. But I do want to show you guys some trade-ins we just got. First item is this Metallica tee. This one is modern, but the graphic on this one is sick. Check out that back hit. Check out that one right there. Then this one that might be a personal depending on the size. I don't think it's gonna be a personal, but check it out. Don't get mad good. Guess who?
It's a soccer. It's not basketball for sure. It shouldn't be basketball. Nice. That was super nice.
Kyrie. Sounds crazy. And then we got some dead stock vintage Final Four women's starter. Brand new with tags. This one's beautiful. This one's a 2X, I think. Yeah, I think there's several dead stock vintage pieces here, and they're all 2X, which is unfortunate because I would probably want to keep some of these. This one, vintage Michael Jordan, the restaurant, Nike.
Nice.
Check out the tag on that one. Brand new with tags. This one is beautiful, but it's a 2X, unfortunately. Has a Nike hit on the sleeve. It's actually crazy because I just listed a Michael Jordan, the restaurant shirt, on eBay today. So, and then the last one we have, no tags on this one, but it still has that sticker that they put on them. San Antonio Spurs, Puma, size 2X, 1999 champs. This one is really nice. I love getting this one in. It always sells quick, but this is just huge. This looks like a 4X, honestly. We're going to see what we're going to do with that. All those are going to go to eBay for sure. And then we got this Bape crew neck. This one's really nice. Has patches on the front. This one probably goes for some bread. We're going to get all these listed. I think the Metallica and the Kyrie are probably going to go out on the floor just because they're sick. But we're going to list these. And then we got a couple more items that we've been picking up throughout the week that need to go to the storage unit as well to get listed on eBay. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to put these away, and then I want to show you guys how it's looking back here. Right now, Giancarlo's working on the eBay shelf. This is the shelf we're using to put all the items that need to be listed on eBay, because from here they go to the listing station, and then from there they go to the eBay inventory that's already listed. So that's kind of what we're setting up. But Giancarlo's going through everything, seeing what needs to be listed, what needs to go out on the floor, what needs to be tested, and kind of putting everything in its home. And that's gonna be a process, but we're getting to it. It's looking really good. It's been an awesome day today. Getting a lot of stuff done. I don't know how much content I got, but we're gonna call it there. If we got enough, probably just end the video here. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. All right, so we're already open. We've been open, I think, for like an hour and a half already, and we have some items already going out. First item we have is this original DS console. This is the platinum version. Pretty good condition, tested and working. Also did drop Mario Bros and Mario 64 for the Game Boy. For the DS. Both of these are complete and in great condition. We also have this white DSi console. This one is in box, complete with stylus, charger, manuals. It's actually a really cool piece. And we finally finished with these PSPs. We got the silver one, and then we got the blue one. These are both in great condition. Usually they come cooked, and these aren't too bad. And then we got the PSP Go. I couldn't really get that mark off on the back, but it's ready to go. Tested. All these have their chargers. All of these have good batteries. So yeah, we already made a video. We're gonna post it on TikTok. So these are probably gonna fly out quick, which is really good. So what I'm actually gonna work on right now, because we're putting out a bunch of stuff already, the shelves are getting kind of full, and we have games that are processed in the system. We took pictures of them already. We did videos, whatever we needed to do. Whoa. And they're ready to go out on the floor, but they're not out because we don't have space on the shelves. So I'm gonna start working on that, start sorting through the shelf, because look, this one's already getting kind of tight, and we have to add a lot of Xbox and 360 games. And then on this side we have tons of PS4 games dropping as well. This is the PlayStation shelf. You can see it's full, and look at all the PS4 games we got dropping. So we got to figure out how we're gonna organize this. We might have to move the PS2 completely over here, and then for the Xbox we might have to downsize it by getting rid of, like, for example, we have 1 million copies of these GTA 5s, so we might have to take some off just so we can have space for the new games. What's going on? We're back at the shop. I didn't finish recording last night. I completely forgot. It was super hectic here, so I didn't get a chance to finish up yesterday's clip, but we got some trade-ins today. Today is Friday. We put out a drop. Got a bunch of stuff cooking, but we got some really good trade-ins. Let me show you what came through the door. All right, so first batch for today. Actually, we got stuff yesterday too, which I'll show you guys that. But today we got this 2DS XL blue. It's the turquoise and black This one is 100% working. It's already been reset, so it's ready to go. And this thing's actually in really good condition. Just needs a good wipe down. So we got that, and then they also brought in Pokemon Sun. I think it was Pokemon Sun, yeah. So they brought those together. And then I think they sold us something else. Oh, let me grab it. Here's the Pokemon Sun, and then we did get these PS5 plates. These are, we do have a set already out there, but it's for the digital PS5. This is for the disc version. Everyone's been trying to buy those plates, but they don't know it's for digital, so they're like, oh, never mind. So now these hopefully will sell quick. So we got those. So we got those in, and then that same guy who brought those in was like, hey, are you interested in this as well? Pokeball 2DS XL, insane. So now we got two 2DS XLs in stock, one regular black and turquoise, and then we got the Pokeball version, both really clean. And then they brought us all these games right here. Pokemon Moon is for this box, but the rest are all loose, unfortunately. But still, really good titles to have. And then we did get, I think, Pokemon Yellow as well, and some other good games yesterday, which I'll grab right now. Giancarlo's currently organizing our testing shelf. He's currently going through our testing shelf. That shelf right there that has all the items that need to be tested. He's organizing them by console, by if they're boxed, loose, whatever. Just for them to fit better on that shelf because it's full, it's packed, and we're getting more stuff. We have nowhere to store it in there, so he's fixing it up, making it nice and neat so we can add more items as they come in. It's looking really good right now. We did sell a PSP, blue PSP, so now we're down to just the silver and the PSP Go, which is insane. And we're slowly adding more stuff to the shelves as we put them out. But as you can see, we're running out of space. We still have more space in the middle, but that's it. Xbox and PlayStation shelves are already packed. I don't know how much more we can do. What we're probably gonna have to start doing is taking off the doubles, or if we have like 3 or 4 copies of one game, we're gonna take it off, add it to our back stock, or maybe we'll just list those. I don't know. We'll see, just because we do need to beef up the eBay. Right now, we're just listing all the sealed stuff, which has been doing pretty good, has been selling really well for us. But I know a lot of these games that we have doubles of, if we put them on eBay, they'll sell like that. Like, for example, we have, I think, maybe like 2 or 3 copies of those stadiums right there. We have 2 there, and then I think we have 1 more in the back. We have 3 Mario Karts. We have 3 Mario Bros as well. Games like that we have several copies of. I would love to just have them, hold on to them for when those sell, but we're getting tons of stuff in, and I'd rather just move it, bring the money in, and cycle it through with more inventory. I want to promote that we're buying more and put more ads out there so people can keep sending us stuff, keep bringing stuff in, because we've been getting really good stuff lately. So I want to keep it rolling. I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I'm like, oh, you know what, I can't buy as much because we got to process all this stuff, or our shelves are too full. We got to resort to all our platforms that we use to sell, whether it's in-store, Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, whatever. Just kind of spread out, put everything where it needs to go, and just keep organizing it like that. I'll show you guys the stuff that we got traded in yesterday. I'll show you guys that stuff later. We're just, like I said, we're working in that back room. So as we bring stuff out, I'll show you guys what's going out. But yeah, we got people pulling up, so we'll see you in a bit. All right, so we just put out the Pokemon 2DS XL and the regular 2DS XL right there. We put out the Pokemon games as well. I actually found boxes for most of those loose games. I forgot we had extra cases in the back. I was able to complete them, and now we have them all out on the floor. Look really nice. That empty gap right there, that was the original DS, the platinum one that we had, sold. Crazy. And we might get another one in box, which I'm excited about. We just got to finalize the deal. Hopefully we can get it done. But yeah, it's been pretty good. Been a pretty good day so far. Another thing we sold those Fallout statues and helmets and whatever else it is. We sold both of them. Gave them a good deal for both. I needed them gone. They're sick. I could have listed on eBay and probably got an extra $50 to $100 each, but they were big. They take up a lot of space, and we need to move stuff quick. So we made some space there, made some cash right there, and yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Trying to think of anything else we took care of. It's been super busy all day. It's been popping. We've been selling a lot of stuff. I've been trying to list and put stuff out, and there's just so much. But yeah, it's been pretty good. We're gonna keep working. Let's see what else goes down today. You know what? I think it's already 7. We're closed. But if anything else goes down, I'll let you know. If not, we'll probably see you tomorrow. Peace.